Hi, this is Arielle Live TV, and guess what? I have a wonderful co-host today, and I want to welcome my co-host.
My name is Stanley, and it's definitely a pleasure to be here today.
So, how are you today? By the way, I love your shirt. Look at that.
You know, actually, I have to say, your dress code today is immaculate. I was like, I feel underdressed sitting next to you. You look so adorable today.
Remember the first night that you guys with me, I like the other one. Those are like sparkling.
Yes, ma'am.
Very attractive.
Right. You know, Italians don't play. So it is definitely magnificent. And again, thank you so much for the compliment.
All right, so I want to welcome Stanley Harris. Stanley Harris is a dear friend of mine with his wife, and on our next segment, we're going to be talking about their relationship, you know, how their relationship went well and almost not went well. But anyway, when you come in on that restaurant, what do you expect? Because you and your wife talk about it, going, you know, to see a, Filipino restaurant or something like that.
Well, you know, actually, my wife, she wanted to go and see the HNLV Filipino band, and we pulled up the information on Facebook, and it gave us the address of the Randivas restaurant. So upon us getting there, when we get inside, no band. But we was quickly and amazingly greeted by yourself. And it was such a pleasure to have been, you know, paid attention to and just welcomed. And we felt as if though we had been coming there for a lifetime because of your greeting and how you approached us. So it was magnificent. And even though the band wasn't there, it was still magnificent to have the ability to just dance and be greeted by you and the people that was associated with you. And then we found out amazingly about the company that you absolutely represent so magnificently. And it just to be honest with you, it touched my heart profoundly.
Well, I guess some are miracle, because if you remember, when you came in there, you're just like looking around, and I said, "Hey, sit down." And you know, we're supposed to have that wine tasting there, and you get to meet all my friends. And suddenly you said you had this project going on, and I said to you, "Why not, joint venture or join me?" And I know you said you don't feel right on that day, but you decided, to come and see me again in our office.
You know, it's funny that you would say that, because I didn't feel comfortable at first, because we as humans, we're skeptical by nature. And the thing of it is, after my wife and I had left, and we had an opportunity to talk about how profound it was to have made your acquaintance and the representation of you and the company that you represent and the people that surrounded themselves around you. It's like, you know what, hey, baby, let's go back and speak with her, because she definitely has something that touches our heart. And then she's talking about the world. And that's what we are representative of, the world, and assisting.
But now when I told you yesterday we get to talk in my office, everything went well. And then I said study the website, because I've been studying that for a couple years. Plus I'm a former vice president of that organization. Until today, I don't want to share it with them until we have the preliminary, introduction with the past governor.
Yes.
So I think we can do well. So anyway, Stanley will be my co-host today until to the end, and the story that we're gonna share with you guys, and I will be learning experience to the couple around the world or around here in the USA, especially the people who doesn't have any non-immigrant status. So you guys, if you're watching right now, I know Arizona, let me do the shout out. Arizona is watching right now. Sharmel, thank you so much for watching, and I know you said you're gonna put me in the big screen TV in your office right now. Hi, Sharmel, and thank you for watching. And of course, Marie, and your partner, and also of course my girlfriend Marie Cunning. Thank you so much for watching, and all the people, and also Alma from Sunrise Hospital. I know you guys are watching. Thank you so much for watching, Alma, and also Ruth, she is working right now at Premieres and RN also. So all the people, Arielle Dimano, I know you're watching also. We have a lot of viewers around the USA and also around the world. So they're actually following us. So you can do the shout out. Because sometimes the reason I do the shout out, and at first, because at the end, we're going to be rushing. Go ahead, you can do your shout out.
Well, first I would like to say, and thank you so much, Miss Arielle, for giving me this opportunity again. I'm so excited, nervous jitters, but nervous jitters are good, and it just makes me perform that much better. Actually, I want to give a shout out to, first of all, Arielle and the Lions Club International for allowing me and my precious wife this opportunity to come and sit before you and just let you all know that this is where the world should be, because it's lovable, it's magnificent, and it's exciting. And for those of you that are watching, I'm giving a shout out to you individually. It's not, I don't remember, can't say your names, but I will say this: thank you so much for tuning in.
And your mother.
My mom, Miss Vivian Bevan, thank you ever so kind for having me. Because had it not been for you, guess what? This phenomenal, distinguished young gentleman wouldn't exist. You are the greatest, and you're my heart.
I'm so happy to meet you also. I think you guys are good people, and also AJ Quantified Investment Group. We're located at 5830 West Flamengo Road, Suite 101, inside United Way. If you're looking for insurance, real estate, investment, property management, commercial, we service that. We also service loan. We are a lender. So once again, Quantified Investment Group, we're located at 5830 West Flamengo Road, Suite 101, inside of United Way. So let's go back to our transition, going to the process of getting this organization in place on March 9 and 10. Since you already mentioned, I just created, I've been studying this for a couple of years. Las Vegas Diversity We Care Lions Club will be coming soon, and I have a good team, and I want to introduce Stanley Harris. He is my vice president of the Las Vegas Diversity We Care Lions Club, and your wife will be coming soon in about a few minutes. She will be our secretary of the Las Vegas Diversity We Care Lions Club.
Yes.
So how do you feel about it? And last night you said it's so amazing, you studied the website.
Actually, upon my studying the website and finding out the founder and when it was actually birthed, it just touched me immensely. And then after looking at my wife and said, you know what, we are actually home, because we're no strangers, because this company represents family as a whole. And it was our preference to say, you know what, baby, it's time for us to implement a new change. And a new change we did implement with the Lions clubs all over the world, not just here with Miss Arielle, but with the club in itself worldwide.
Yeah, so that's the beauty about the Lions Club. Of course, we're not gonna share on the air what is our plan by having our organization, because I don't want them to copy our,
Right.
project. So we're not gonna share with you guys what is the Lions Club mission and vision we're gonna be doing. So if you guys are watching or listening, you guys are invited. March 9 and 10, we'll be having a first preliminary introduction for our Las Vegas Diversity We Care Lions Club. Will be at 5830 West Flamengo Road, Suite 101, inside United Way. So we cannot share with them what we're going to do.
Right.
Because I don't want them to copy.
No, we don't want no copiers. That won't be good.
We don't want them to copy what we're gonna do. You know what I mean?
Miss Arielle, would it be safe to say keep them in suspense?
Yeah.
So then that they
suspense.
have something to look forward to.
Yeah, we're gonna do it suspense. You know what I mean? So
Right.
they don't know what we're going to do.
That's right.
So we're gonna prepare that. So we're gonna help the secretary to compile everything. I'm gonna call the past governor today. So anyway, we'll be right back in the second segment with our guest, Marianne.